Today we're gonna be playing Before We Leave, a lovely city builder where you colonize planets, colonize continents, where you colonize everything that you could get your dirty little hands on. The game is coming out on May 8th. The devs were kind enough to send me a key, and I'm gonna show you the game. There we go. That's a lovely world. So we have our own little planet here. Of course, most of the planet is unrevealed as of now, but we're gonna do our best to reveal as much as possible. We have one continent so far. Once we research sailing, we can just go explore the world and colonize whatever we want. So this is a very chill game. There is no combat, there is no fighting. It's mostly, you know, about building your own stuff and having a lovely good time. The first thing we want to do is we have a couple of people still hiding in here. There's still 47 people just waiting to get out, and we want to build them all homes. We want to build them all homes, and we also want to give them something to work, something to eat. They do have to eat. People are gonna get kind of hungry. We also want to do some money. We have some old ancient ruins. The mountain, aka just a freaking building. We have massive robots, a rusting Hulk. We can use this guy. Get a lot of metal. There's a lot of metal waiting for us here. So let's take a look around. We have a lovely field area. We have a mountain in the middle. Buildings that mine stuff do cause pollution, so I kind of like want to maybe keep my farms near the coast. Speaking of near the coast, I kind of like this. This spot looks great because there's a lot of trees over here. I think this spot is brilliantly perfect for our first lumberjack. There we go, a lovely lumberjack up and running. Now we do want to get some houses for our people. I also want to build up some roads, so I actually want to plan this out a little bit because I want to be as efficient with roads as possible. We can have a house here, and we have to actually have everything connected to a road. So what I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna have a house here. We can get a road like this. Have a couple of homes like here in the middle. We don't want to have too many things going on at the same time. Got a road over here as well. These are all potential homes. I kind of want to have a couple of homes like right over here at the entrance. Beautiful. They're gonna go build them up. They're gonna move in there, have a lovely and great time. We can have some staircases that go over here, and actually we totally will do that. Over here, we're gonna get an elevator in this area. Might as well get a couple more homes. You generally don't probably want to have like, actually, we don't even want to have this one. We can just have, no, we want to have this one so we can get access to more areas. So let's actually get a road over here. Again, it doesn't really, not gonna try to be too optimal with placement. I do want to at least be a little bit optimal. Let's get a road here. It's gonna look a bit nicer, you know? I think it's gonna look a bit nicer. It's gonna be a bit better. That's exactly what I want to have over here. So these are gonna be fairly polluted at one point. So I'm gonna place houses here. I'd rather place houses than place farms, because I think they're like I think that's just like better for us. Generator here, beautiful. We have a transmogrifier. This is where we make our lovely tools. And we do want to make a couple of tools. Let's just like boot them up immediately. The woodcutter will be chopping down trees non-stop. And as we build more buildings, people will actually move into that. That's why I'm trying to build as many buildings as possible. Of course, we also want to get first wood made. Yay! We also want to make a source of our food here. So let's get a lovely farming area, farming zone over here. So right now we only have the ability to build potatoes. It does cost a little bit of money. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's okay. I actually want to get a road over here so we can access this area as well. Okay, get a bunch of potato farms. Again, I'm not sure if having them near the coast is the best idea. I honestly, I have no clue. I really do not. And let's get a house over here. Let's get a well. Because our guys, they gotta drink, you know. Otherwise, they will just be very, very thirsty. And they will probably die, which is very not ideal. Beautiful. Gonna have these trees over here. I kind of think I want to get another one of these lumberjacks going. Let's get another one over here. And we're gonna get our, of course, we're gonna get a road first. That's okay. Lumberjack over here. We can have a road that goes around it as well, so we can continue this thing over here. Beautiful. Buildings are gonna build. What's the problem? You're missing planks. It's okay. You know, just go to work over here. We'll get some planks. Beautiful. Gonna go build them up. Of course, we do want to get tools. Get tools in the transmogrifier. Just passively, we can like make tools more automated later, but for the time being, we have to click this button every time we want to get a couple more tools. That's okay. That's no problem. As we develop more, we're gonna have an easier time. So we have a couple of houses. We have a couple of farms. Life is fairly good. Life is fairly good in this town so far. So what I actually want to do right now is I want to get some technology, you know? The apocalypse happened a long, long time ago. We survived somehow in the shelter, but we forgot most of what we knew. So I think it's time for us to find some ancient technology and do some research about it, you know? So we're gonna build an explorer's hut. The explorer will go around, roam the world, find lost and forgotten knowledge. Place an explorer's hut right over here. And of course, we'll also get a library, which is where we will store all that knowledge and we'll actually use it to create new technologies. That is gonna be our master plan here. And we can get a lot of new technology. So keep in mind, we only have, if you zoom out, again, we can leave our planet, and we will leave our planet, but for now, we only have one small part of the continent over here. There is a whole planet just waiting to be explored here. We just need to find some technology, you know, get some exploration tech, and just set sail and find stuff. Also, we have a boat right here. So, building this boat up will actually give us the give us the boat. So, we actually might want to go and work towards that. Gotta get a bunch of food. You know what? We do want to get that. Of course, we do need to get some research done first. It's gonna be okay. So, what else do we have over here that we still haven't built? Still more houses. We have 22 people. Still 28 in the bunker here. Yeah, we actually cannot build any mining technology until we actually research it. So, that's gonna be something to keep in mind. I think food is gonna look fairly okay right now. I think food is actually going up. What is this? Tree trunks? We don't care about tree trunks. That doesn't seem that relevant. Let's get a couple more houses going, shall we? What's a good place to place a house? I kind of want to have houses near here. Want to make sure all the buildings are actually easily accessible. Want to have this over here. We also want to make sure we have the ability to actually leave this area. A couple more homes over here. Let's get a road over here. Actually, we don't need this one. That's gonna be much better for us because we can get a house here and here and here. This is kind of an awkward position for us. It's okay. You know, we don't have to be super profitable. It's not a very difficult game. It's mostly a chill game about building the town that you want to build that looks like the town, you know, that you want to have. Hey, the library is up and running, and we already have some research available. We have 30 research available. Beautiful. What do we want to go research? I kind of want to go for an elevator first. I think that's gonna allow us to get mining. Can we do this immediately? We actually can. We can queue it up. Awesome. And let's get the warehouses as well. We do want to store the resources we get. We want to get on that as soon as possible, and it's basically done. We have the elevator up and running. Now, we use elevators to actually get up to higher levels. That should be fairly obvious. And we have a decent opportunity here. It is going to be a little bit awkward, and we will cause some pollution. But you know, it's not the end of the world. We're going to get an elevator over here. I like that. Beautiful. And let's get some road bits like this. And we did research mining already, right? Yeah, we did. So we can use this to get the mine stone. We're gonna place one over here. We're gonna place one over here. And that's kind of the best we can do with this current layout. Research available. Let's see what we have on offer. Do we have here gardening and metalwork? You know, I kind of want to go. Oh, we have bridges. Oh, it's awesome, dude. Let's go for metalwork. I really do want to like get ships as soon as possible because I do want to like create new colonies, and every colony is a city of its own. It has its own population and its own resources. So the sooner we start building up new colonies, the sooner we will have a good time. It's a brand new, wonderful, lovely day, and my people are apparently thirsty. I don't know why. I don't know how. I mean, I know how, and I know why, because they don't have any water. We'll fix that. Now we have plenty of resources still available. We do have this ship basically ready to run, which makes me very happy. Let's get a well over here, you know, and I kind of think we should get another one. Get a well over here as well. I've been expanding, you know, fairly efficiently. Been building a lot of buildings, which is good. It's a very dense town so far. I like it quite a lot. Beautiful. We have all the resources we need. We actually want to automate tools as soon as possible, because we don't have it automated yet. How are we doing building-wise? Do we have a ability to get iron? We do have a way to get iron. Awesome. We actually can get iron from these dudes. Stasis box. Okay. There's food in there. Beautiful. I do want to pick that up as soon as possible. So hopefully my guys will actually go and do that. So we want to get access to this somehow. I'm gonna do it like this. I think this is gonna be okay. There's nothing really we need over here, so let's just go build the miner in this spot. Beautiful. And we can build the production areas over here. Now, where is that exactly? We do have the warehouse. Want to get a smelter. And want to get a tool here. So the idea is we're going to go mine this, take it to the smelter, then turn it into tools, and we'll have a good Dual income up and running. Maybe I should have placed a warehouse on this spot instead. Because we would have been able to use this tile. It's okay. It doesn't really worry me too much. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Planes. Alright, we do actually maybe want to build a warehouse to just store some resources. It doesn't really worry me too much. I think we're going to be okay resource-wise. Food is also okay. Potatoes are getting kind of low. And also we have vegetables. Do we have other vegetables enough? I don't think we do. We do have some of them stored. But I think we want to get more of them. You get a bonus from the well? You do get a bonus from the well. Okay, so there's a bonus from the well. I'm gonna get another potato farm or two over here. And let's take a look at our research. We are almost full, which is awesome. Let's get gardening. That's gonna allow us to get some fancier food items. A lot of stuff to research. It's kind of like way too zoomed in. I wish we could see everything at the same time. It's okay. We got a school research. It's gonna allow us to raise kids. Basically expand our population above the initial 50. Very important. And you know, bridges, I don't really care about bridges that much, but we have them on offer, might as well go get them. Zero complaints there, not gonna complain at all. So I actually really like our town. I think we're doing great. Oh right, you need power, I forgot about that little detail. That's okay, we did research repairs. We actually can repair this. We will have to turn more tools into, more planks into tools, because we're kind of running out. But as soon as we get power up and running, we are gonna have tool production automated, and we won't have to worry about things anymore. Come on, beautiful. This thing causes pollution, by the way. It's very not ideal. It's gonna make people kind of unhappy. But you know, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. The power's up and running. Beautiful. You are turning everything I want into the resource zone. We have school research going as well. It's a good day. Why am I building this? Explorer's hut. No resources available. Really? Did you get all of it? Maybe you got all of it from the entire island? That's actually... No, there's more of it over here. Is this way too far? Maybe you just like don't want to go to stuff that's close to you. That's far away from you. I don't know. I don't really know. Food's okay. Water's okay. We do want to get more food variety for sure. But I also want to repair this bad boy. Like, I think that's something I want to do as soon as possible. Let's go start repairing it. It does cost quite a bit of resources. I mean, not really. Because it costs 5 tools, but we have tools automated now. So we don't have to click this button manually anymore. We'll still click it a couple of times, no complaints. And we're using a lot of planks, so I think getting another chopper hut, another woodcutter might make sense. I will do exactly that. Get one more over here. Again, I want to keep them close to the trees, because that way we will get more and go all the way around. We actually want to destroy this thing. Get a road that goes like here, and we can have another one in this corner, another one over here. Again, it's not ideal, but I don't want to demolish all the trees. Again, the problem is this is like this is literally right next to this area, to the smithing zone, so it might get polluted. Maybe we'll have a lot of pollution. Oh, blowing up again. Okay, you know, we're used to explosions. We survived the apocalypse. Not gonna complain about it too much. Hey, we have a school up and running. We actually do want to get a school going, now that I look at it. Because if you look over here, we actually will see that we have 16 slots available. Let's see. Where could we place a school? School is a big item. Really large. Place it over here. And that still leaves us with room for extra things. They don't have to like walk on roads, I think. They can't just go between buildings. I want to have it over here. I think this... Maybe over here, actually. That will... No, I think I want to have it like this. Let's have the school over here next to the well. That's going to allow us to get more kids. And again, we do have population that we're not actually using right now. And the problem with that is there probably are unemployed people. There's 18... Okay, you know what? There's 18 other workers. That tells me that they need more things to do. So we're going to get a couple more woodcutters over in this area. And we do want to get some vegetable farms. Because it's going to give us more food variety, you know? Vegetable field and tea fields. Tea gives them happiness. So that's very important for us. I kind of like want to maybe make stuff over here. Because it's far away from all the pollution and all the bad stuff. Let's just like chop down these bad boys. And just clear out the area. It really stops pollution. But I don't care about that. You know, we're gonna do everything to make sure our people are happy. Even if it does mean we destroy the planet in the process. There's new planets in the galaxy. Just colonize new things. It's not a problem whatsoever. Speaking of problem whatsoever, can we build bridges over here? How do we build a bridge? I did research bridges, right? I remember clicking the bridge research. Okay, so I can actually build a bridge over here. So I can actually totally utilize this space. The problem with that is I'm assuming like you can't build buildings next to bridges, so it's just gonna be a crossing thing. But it does give us, you know, more potential room to solve things. So I think I'm gonna place a road here. And let's try building a bridge. Like that. Is it getting built? I'm not sure. Because I don't see any outlines. Okay, it's already occupied, so I'm guessing there is a thing in the... Okay, I see it. It's here. I see it. I see it. So hopefully we can actually add roads next to this as well. We can. Alright, so let's just let them finish this. And we're gonna use this area to get a bunch of farms going. And you know what? Destroy these trees. We don't want trees here anymore. Hey, the school's up and running. Raise people, create babies. I don't know why schools make babies. But I guess people get kind of frisky when they hear the bell. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Why are you waiting? Why are you missing here, dude? Just tools? I mean, I can force create more tools. Plenty of wood up and in there, so that's okay. You guys are just like fairly slow. Maybe we should get a storage going. Maybe that's the missing link here. We can actually get a road here as well. Do we want to do that? Actually, maybe we want to do that? Question mark. Have a road over. Can this actually? Can the bridge connect 3 tiles? No. So we actually cannot build a bridge here. Kind of awkward. We could make a lift here and just like have a thing up there. That does seem a little bit silly though. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's fine. How's the bridge coming along? Still missing them tools. Again, I guess we're using tools for a lot of things. Tools for this as well. Where most of our tool consumption is actually going. Hey, we have more tools. Just keep making them recharge. No problem. 55 people. So we are getting more peeps. We will have to think about getting more houses soon. Hey, they're building the bridge. Awesome. I want to see the bridge. I want to know if I can just like add these things over here. Because I'm assuming we cannot have buildings next to a bridge. But we'll see. Hey, we have our ship. It's our first ship, the Intrepid. Welcome to the world, my dear ship friend. Welcome to the world. We can go exploring. I love the way things pop up here. Looks so cool. So our role right now is to just go find another continent, maybe. No, I can just like click where I can just tell him, hey, dude, go over here. Did find the a new island. There's no large grass we found here. It's a desert. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So we can do good stuff. Oh, it seems actually it's very big. I like that. You keep on flowing, my dude. Again, we can colonize at any moment, and we will colonize at any moment. Before we do colonize, though, I want to go explore. I want to, like, sail, because as soon as we colonize, we actually lose the ship. Because the ship becomes a city. It's a very big continent. I like it. I'm guessing there's more than just 2 of them, right? Looking at this, I'm going to guess there's at least 3, maybe even 4 continents. It's a big old planet. Oh, it's a small island over here? Is that a different continent? It is a different area altogether, my dude. Okay, so we have 2 islands that are very close together. This one is a lot smaller. Alright, okay, I like it. We can't really explore inland with our ship now. Go over here, see what's up over there. Back to our island, our original island. How's the bridge coming along? The bridge is up and running. Can we build houses over here? We cannot. That's sensible. You know? That's entirely sensible. This over here is no problem. I guess that's very useful to have like one tiny island that want to connect things to. Be over here or something. I don't know. So we want to get okay, there's a lot of things going on. New kind of ancient technology. Okay, there's different types. And we covered oil for oil. Okay. That's lovely. So I want to get vegetables. I want to get them vegetables, if you will. Get our road over here. We can have a bunch of vegetables over here. And we'll need to build more houses. We gotta expand our people. And this gonna leave these 2 tiles as they are, because I want to build a port. Ideally in that location. A lot of things coming along. I like it. Another one over here. Oh, I just get disconnected. It's a thing of actual freaking beauty, my dude. I'm guessing I'm going way overboard with the vegetable fields. Oh, I don't care. Need more tools? We'll get more tools. It's not a problem at all. Get some tea fields to grow some tea. You know, every respectable nation needs to have its own source of tea. That much is known. And let's get one more. Again, this is complete overkill. Don't do this. It's way too much tea. It's way too much of everything. Think of way too much. I kind of like feel like we should build another couple of houses here, as we need to get houses soon. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be at least a little bit. We can actually upgrade these. Not yet, apparently. And it's actually been a while since I looked at my research, so I kind of like let that go. But I guess we are mostly out of points here, so maybe we should save it up for something. Let's see. Is there anything else that's on offer here? No, they're all hidden. Okay. So these are hidden because they require a different type of research. So we actually have to colonize them. We don't really have a choice. Where's our ship? There you are. All right, let's go take a peek over here on this end. Maybe we'll find more continents. Again, I wanna get a good idea of the layout of our planet before I settle. But I think we will settle on this one. Maybe they are the only planets. Never mind. Okay, that's a cold planet. And by planet, I mean continent. That seems like an Arctic biome. Yeah, it's ice. Okay. Oh, another place. All right, this one feel like it's maybe a bit smaller. I don't know. We'll see. I want to settle as close to my potential ports as possible to make our trade routes very, very efficient. This one is on a different side of our current area, so we don't really want to settle here. It's a very long continent. Interesting. A ruined spaceship. Oh, baby! Can go to space. I mean, not yet, but soon. So it seems we have 4 total continents. This is the final one. That's a good number, you know? Oh, it's actually not a continent. It's just a very small island. Okay. Kind of disappointing. I was expecting this to be a big old continent. Maybe there's one hiding in this old void. Although it does appear that it's just, you know, just a bunch of ocean. Okay. So our planet has 3 continents, I'd say. And several smaller islands. Unless there's one big old round continent still hiding over here. I don't think that's the case because there's the ice cap right there. So I don't think there's enough room for a whole continent. Slightly overpopulated. Oh no. Okay, we gotta actually settle elsewhere as soon as possible. Okay, where do we want to actually do that? So we want to have, let's see, our port over here, which means we probably want to colonize. Not here. We want to colonize over here on this here. I like this island quite a lot. Can we actually make a bridge across? I don't think we can. I think it's way too close. Kind of a shame. I wish we had like a closer area. That's okay. Take a peek over here. Is there like another whole ocean in here? I think it's probably just a lake, right? That's at least my assumption. Can like settle inland over here. Like, this looks like a nice port. No, I like this. Let's colonize over here. We did it! Our own colony. Oh, it's kind of an awkward spot, actually. I wish I had colonized over here. Because we're going to need to like, demolish these to get a crossing. And keep in mind, like, we have brand new resources here. And brand new population. So, that's something to keep in mind. We actually don't get the resources. They're not shared across all colonies and civilizations. They are individual per area. So, we actually want to, like maybe chop down some things over here. Get some initial resources. Want to make some chopping areas, chopping zones, some lumberjacks. Get more things. We gotta get their own farms. We gotta get their own houses. They need their own things, you know? They can't just live like that. And we gotta establish a trade route with these bad boys. So that's gonna be something to keep in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. If you enjoy, before we leave, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more. It's a very fun game, very enjoyable, very charming. And I like it quite a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.